アナライジングポキモン。アナライジングポキモン。アナライジングポキモン。アナライジングポキモン。アナライジングポキモン。アナライジングポキモン。
What's going on, everybody? I'm SilencedReign. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be doing some competitive battles, and the whole team was broken up at the beginning of the episode. I'm also going to be having the rental code somewhere down here, not sure where at yet, but should have that pop up somewhere. And let me know what you guys want to actually see next, like if you want me to make a team with Bidoof, because I know I got a lot of people on my TikTok that are really big about Bidoof. If you want one with any Pokemon, if you want a Pokemon that be built around a competitive team, let me know. I'll try to build one for you. I will have rental codes. The rental codes are going to be available for about at least a week. And if any of you guys want me to showcase your teams, send me a message on Instagram or Twitter. I actually have the link to that in the description box as well. And I will check those out, and I will give you a shout out too, so people know whose team it is. And we might end up doing to where one day I make teams and then another I use y'all's. Haven't decided we're going to do that yet. There's probably going to be 2 of these a week, but for right now there may be 1. We'll see how well this goes, and we'll go from there. So this team, I kind of just made it around Regieleki. I haven't played competitive in a while. Kind of made them a little bit different than normal, kind of throw people off. We'll see how well it works. The Lapras is supposed to actually help assist the Regieleki. And you also have the Zacian to help with the Dynamax Pokemon, and the Landorus. It's kind of a Sweepmon, but usually you have it to prevent Sweepmon. So I did that to kind of throw people off too. And then you also have the Ditto for just in case, and what other? And then also the Cinderace. Cinderace built like a Cinderace normally is, because that's the best Cinderace there pretty much is. So we'll see how well this team does. And we'll go ahead and cut into once we get into our first battle. All right, so we got our first battle here, and it's actually not looking too bad for us, actually. We can actually start off with the Lapras and the Regieleki, and then let's see, what else may we have problems with? Definitely going to bring Zacian, and then probably the Cinderace. Yeah, we'll bring Cinderace's back up. See how well this does. It's probably going to throw some people off with this team too, because like I said, this team was just built on a whim just to see how well it does. I enjoy building teams, so I like to just try things out, see how they work, and I actually have high hopes for this. I think this team actually might be pretty good, but don't really know until we try it out. All right, let's see what this person has started off with. Let's see, what do you got? All right, so Colossal and Butterfree. That's actually good. I will go against that. That's fine. So with that being said, I'm thinking they're going to Dynamax that Colossal. So let's see. Let's go for... We'll go ahead and go for Max Geyser. And then we'll go ahead and protect this turn. Just because, well, you know what? We'll go for Rising Voltage. We don't want to go for Thunder because Thunder can miss. But in certain cases, you can actually protect with the Regieleki to get the rain set up. And then the next turn, go for the Thunder. But we're going to be faster than Butterfree. And then the Colossal is going to be slower than our Lapras as well. The problem it might have is if it has the weakness policy and it also has the Steam Engine. But I'm pretty sure we'll take it out. I don't think it's going to survive this. So let's see how well this does. So we should take out the Butterfree. Okay, nice. So that takes care of Butterfree. And then Lapras should take care of the Colossal. It should take it out. Should one-shot this thing. Unless it has Focus Sash, but I doubt it even has that. Okay, yeah, so we take out Colossal as well. Nice. So now we have the rain set up, and we can have Regieleki do what it does best. Hit it with the Thunder, and then Lapras has Thunder as well. So, works out pretty good. But what we'll probably do, we'll go with Thunder again. We'll set up the Aurora Veil. That way we take less damage. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll go for a G-Max Resonance first against... kind of want to take care of that Duraludon. And then we will go for a... let's see, does Thunder... Thunder doesn't do anything against that. Alright, so let's see. Let's go for... I guess we'll just hit the Duraludon. Alright, so Regieleki should go first. Yeah, Regieleki will go first. And then... is Lapras faster than Duraludon? I'd like to say it is. I bet you that's what they're maxing out. Yeah, they're maxing the Duraludon. Which is a G-Max, but I think we're still fine. We shouldn't have any problems against it. It is a tank, though. Let's see how much damage we can do against it. Okay, so it did go for max guard. That's fine. Regieleki goes for the Thunder. We miss. Alright, so we wasted a turn, but that's fine. That is fine. Alright, goes for Earthquake. It's totally fine. It's exactly why they did that. They want to get rid of our Regieleki, which, in my opinion, doesn't make a lot of sense because our Regieleki is kind of useless right now. It's not going to do anything to Gastrodon. It's not going to do much against that Duraludon. So, I don't know why they did that, but I'm fine with it. Zacian will take care of this Duraludon. That's why I like having the Zacian on this team, because if we run any problems like this, Zacian can take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. So we'll do more damage since it is Dynamaxed. And we will go for the G-Max Resonance again. We'll go against Duraludon just to make sure that we actually do take that thing out. And let's see. What does this one do again? Stats don't affect the attacks damage. Yeah, that's right. Behemoth Sword doesn't do a lot of damage to it. So we'll go with Sacred Sword. I guess Zacian doesn't do as well against Duraludon, but it should still do... yeah, it still does quite a bit of damage. And then Lapras should be able to finish that thing off. I'm surprised they didn't go for Zacian. That's fine, though. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, so we'll go for the G-Max Resonance. So we'll take less damage. That should knock out Duraludon. Okay, nice. So that takes care of Duraludon. And then all we got left is that Gastrodon, which I don't see that thing sweeping 3 Pokemon. Now, if it was like a Ferrothorn or something like that, like something that actually stalls, it could be problematic, but I think we have this in the bag. Yeah, we eat that. Okay, nice. Alright, so now... I wonder if they're going to quit or not. So, I can't blame them if they do. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and finish them off. So we'll go for a Freeze Dry and a... guess we'll go for a Play Rough. Why not? Alright. So we'll go for Play Rough. See how much that does. Nice. Takes that right out. Okay, so I'll do it for the first battle. And we'll go ahead and cut in once we go to the next battle. Alright, so our next battle is actually looking pretty good too. Because we can actually start off with what we had. And the Lapras, that's one of the good things about Lapras, is it's actually part Ice type too. So it can take care of stuff like the Rillaboom and other stuff as well. So we'll start off with what we did. I'm predicting that more than likely, with him seeing this team, he may have an idea that we're probably going to end up coming out with. He's probably going to end up guessing what we're coming out with. So he may come out with the Excadrill and the... actually, he might go with Torkoal. We'll see. We'll see what he starts off with. I'm thinking we just come back with what we did last time. I'm predicting he's going to come out with Rillaboom, though, at least. Maybe Rillaboom and Excadrill, or Excadrill and that Torkoal. We'll see what he does. But then again, well, I have Cinderace, I was about to say. All right, let's see. What's he going to start off with? He might be thinking we're starting off with Cinderace too, though. Okay, so yes, he did start off with the Rillaboom and a Drifblim, a shiny Drifblim. All right. So let's see. Goes for the Grassy Surge, that's fine. Okay, so Rillaboom will be going first, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Unless it Dynamaxes, but I don't think it's going to Dynamax. And let's see. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to go for. So we're going to do that, and then we will go for a Thunder on Drifblim. There we go. Should work out pretty good. See what happens. He might swap here. There's no way he's going to one-shot our Lapras. Lapras is way too bulky for him to do that. Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out what he's going to do. It's actually a pretty good start for us. Okay, so he didn't Dynamax. Because if he did, that Rillaboom would definitely have went first. That Rillaboom's definitely faster than our Lapras. So this could be good. And then once we do go for this, I just thought too, we used an Ice move. So we only have a 70% chance of hitting, but that's still fine. We'll see how well this does. All right, so we go for Thunder. Okay, it did miss. Okay, that's fine. Drifblim used Shadow Force. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Used Earthquake. Okay, that could be a problem. Don't take out Reggie. Okay, didn't take out Reggie. Okay, we're good. All right, so we go for the G-Max. It would have been a lot better if we protected, but that's fine. We're not going to be able to protect now because that Drifblim's actually going to end up hitting us. But what we can do, we can actually swap. We can actually go for the Volt Switch, and we should be fine. Okay, so that takes care of that. And that's why I put the magnet on him too. That way we can easily swap out. I wanted to actually put the Choice, what is it? Choice Spec, the one for the special. I wanted to put that on there, but I figured it'd be better for the magnet because we might end up having to swap him out just like this situation here. And let's see, what's he going to bring out next? All right, brings out Mr. Mime. That's fine. All right, so we will end up... Okay, got rid of the Aurora Veil. That's a little annoying. Let's go for... Could go for that. Let's see. We'll go for that, and then we will Volt Switch against the Mr. Mime. And then our last turn, we can end up using... There we go. We use the Volt Switch. Almost took it out. Nice. All right, so who are we going to swap out to? So we need something that's going to be able to take that hit. I'll bring out Zacian, or not Zacian, Cinderace. I want to keep Zacian because he hasn't Dynamaxed yet, and I want to use our Zacian against it. All right, so it takes out Cinderace. Uses Phantom Force. That's fine. We should. Yeah, we still take that. We're fine. All right, uses Teeter Dance. What is Teeter Dance? I don't remember Teeter Dance. Okay, don't tell me what I got. That's annoying. I don't want to become confused. All right, fair enough though. Okay, so we did get the G-Max Resonance off. So I take care of Drifblim. I don't see Drifblim living that. Okay, nice. So that takes care of Drifblim. And then we can actually Sucker Punch that Mr. Mime to take it out so it doesn't hit us. Nice. So that's what we'll do because whatever they come out with, they might target Cinderace just in case. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch against that Mr. Mime. Try to take that thing out. But if it uses Teeter Dance again, I don't know. I don't think it's going to use Teeter Dance again. That wouldn't make any sense. But he could try to set up screens. Depending on what they come out with, we'll see. We'll see what we do. All right, so it's Excadrill. That Excadrill is actually more problematic. So let's go for the Max Geyser. And then we will go for a Sucker Punch against Excadrill. Because I don't know what that Mr. Mime's going to do. That Mr. Mime could just be a setup and just try to take care of problems and stuff like that. I don't want it to use a screen or something and then it pretty much make it useless for us to use the for us to use it against that. So we'll use it against extra drill and try to take this thing out. I mean, push come to shove, we should take this thing out once we... Okay, went for the max guard. That's fine. So that's a wasted turn. That's annoying. Missed a sucker punch. What is the Mr. Mime going to do? Oh. He was thinking the same thing I did. All right, cool. That's fine, though. All right, so max geyser didn't go through. That's fine. Still got the Auroraville up, though. I believe it came up because we did use the move. No, we got the rain, don't we? Okay, that's fine, though. All right. So let's see. Well, I was trying to get the rain. Didn't get that off, but that's fine. All right, so let's see. Let's go for... do I want to go for that, though? That's fine, because we can actually swap out anyway, because what we'll do, we'll sucker punch the Mr. Mime. That way we can try to take it out. Okay, yes, so we did hit. So that will take out the Mr. Mime. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to lose Cinderace, but that's fine. The only thing he has left is that extra drill. So I'll take care of Mr. Mime. And then, yeah, he's going to take out our Cinderace for sure. Oh, never mind. He actually went for Lapras. Interesting. But the problem is he's actually going to be faster now, more than likely, if he has what I think he does. I would like to say that he's actually going to be faster now. I can't remember what I think it's called Sand Rush. I think that's what he might have. But what we can do, we'll go for the Sucker Punch just to get some damage off of it and go for the same move again. Should be fine though. Or actually, instead of Sucker Punch, better yet, let's try to do some damage against this thing. We'll go for that again. And then Cinderace is going to go first. But let's see. What's going to do more damage? I'm gonna go for Pyro Ball. Let's see what Pyro Ball does. I mean, realistically, they're the same on the accuracy, but at the same time, if he doesn't go for Cinderace, we lose Cinderace if it hits itself. All right, cool. All right, so that'll be GG's. That'll take care of that extra drill. I guess he didn't have Sand Rush, but fair enough, fair enough. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next battle. All right, so we got our next battle, and let's see. Actually, this one looks good too. The thing that's going to be a problem is that Dracozolt. That thing can be very problematic against our team, but I think we just start off with what we've been doing, and then we'll put Zacian in the back again. Now for our last mon, Cinderace isn't going to be able to do as much here. Landorus, don't think I want to bring Landorus either. So what I think we'll do, we'll bring Ditto this time. We'll bring Ditto as our backup, and we'll probably use Ditto last. Worst comes to worst, and then Zacian will be saved for any Dynamax. All right. See how this goes. So far, so good. I mean, we're 2-2 so far. If we get 3-3, I mean, I gotta say, this is actually a well-built team. Not really having too many issues with it. We've only lost, I think, one Mon at the most. So yeah, it's working out pretty good. All right, let's see what they have coming. I'm thinking Dracozolt for sure is coming up first. Okay. Perfect. I'm okay with that. So what I'm thinking... Okay, so it did have Sandstream. That's fine, though. I'm fine with that. All right, so let's go for the... I want to go ahead and go for the Max Geyser to get rid of that. And then we will protect on Regieleki. This way we don't have to worry about missing, because it is 70% accuracy. It's not very... Well, it is accurate, but at the same time, don't want to take the chance of missing it. So we'll do that. That Corsola could set up. I didn't think about that. We'll see how this goes. We should be fine, though. You typically don't see them set up as much on doubles, though, but you never really know. All right, come on. Choose what you're going to do. And more than likely, I'm thinking he's probably thinking that I'm going to attack with Regieleki anyhow. So see. Okay, so he didn't Dynamax. Interesting. Or is Lapras slower? I want to say Lapras would be slower than a T-Tar. I want to say T-Tar's faster than Lapras. Lapras isn't fast at all. And I didn't even put any stats into the speed, so I wasn't too worried about it. Alright, so see. Yeah, so he did not Dynamax, so that's good. So Reggie won't take anything. I'm thinking he's probably going to go after a Reggie. Okay, yes, he definitely went after Reggie. That's fine. Actually went for both. Technically, he went after Reggie because that's not really going to do anything against Lapras. So that's good. So he's not actually setting up or anything. That's fine. We eat that. Alright, so we'll go for the... What is that? Eject Pact. Okay, so I think he just has that set up just for the Sandstorm. More than likely, that's the case. He just has that thing out there for the Sandstorm. So what's he going to take out, though? That's the question. I think we should be fine regardless of whatever he takes out. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we take that thing out. I don't think that was the move. I don't think that was the move. But he may have did that because he kind of had no choice. Okay, I thought we took that out. I guess not. Fair enough, fair enough. But we definitely would take out that Cloyster now. Unless he swaps out to something. Oh, he's not going to swap that out. Alright, so let's go for... We'll go for Max Lightning against that. Do we really want to do that, though? Actually, let's go for... Let's go for that again, just to take that out. And we'll go for Thunder against the Cloyster. That way we can take Cloyster out. Because that'll take care of Cloyster. And then... He's not going to be that fast with that one either. Unless he, like, swaps out to T-Tar from Cloyster. Which I could see that. That would be a good play. Let's see what he does, though. I should have thought about that before I locked myself in. Okay, doesn't switch. That is good. Okay, so we're good. So this should take out Cloyster unless it's got a Focus Sash. Okay, nice. It does have a Focus Sash. That's fine, though. I'm okay with that. Goes for Shell Smash. Okay, so it did go for Shell Smash. Okay. That could be a problem. But we do have this... no, we don't have Cinderace. I was gonna say we had Cinderace with the Sucker Punch, but we don't. Alright, so I'll take care of that Mon, though. So we should be fine. But he is definitely going to swap out to the T-Tar again. I know that. He's going to swap out to T-Tar just to make sure he can actually get the sand up again. So let's see what happens. I'm thinking Cloyster is more than likely going to go after our Reggie because it knows if it doesn't, it could try to sacrifice it, though. All right, so this is my thinking. We definitely go after T-Tar, and then we will protect our Regieleki. I'm thinking that Cloyster is going to go after Regieleki, and that T-Tar is going to Dynamax. Okay, yeah, so he did Dynamax. Definitely going to be T-Tar. It'd make no sense to do the Cloyster, especially with how low of HP it has. I don't see that being Cloyster. Yeah, definitely T-Tar. Okay, so how much do we actually do against this thing, though? That is a question. As long as we can get some damage. Okay, yeah. Hopefully he went for Reggie. I hope I read that right. Okay, good. So we are good. We are good. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so we go for... Okay, so he goes first with Max Knuckle. Interesting. That's fine. He's going to end up taking out Lapras, but at the same time, that's going to take out Cloyster because of sand. So we don't have to worry about Cloyster with the Shell Smash. So we don't have to worry about that. And it's not going to hit our Reggie. Our Reggie's fine. But the problem is that we can't bring the what is it, the rain back. Do we want to bring Ditto right now? Not really. I really want to bring out Zacian to take care of this T-Tar. Alright, so bring out Zacian. So the sand will take care of Cloyster. That's why I didn't really want to go for it and I wanted to go ahead and protect. Oh, it won't. Okay. Fair enough. I guess we'll do that. Let's see how that does. I could have swore that Cloyster took damage from that though. Let's see what he does. I think he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Alright, come on, let's see. Okay, so he went for the max guard. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We do go first. Nice. Okay, so that was a wasted turn on his part. Alright, so that takes care of their Cloyster. We swap back, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Ditto out. Alright, so Ditto will turn into the T-Tar, which will actually help us out. Nice. So we get the Imposter off. So now we got T-Tar against T-Tar and Zacian against the T-Tar. What other... Does he have another Mon though? I think he does, right? We've only taken out 2. We've only taken out... Yes, okay. We only took out his Reggie and Cloyster. Okay. This actually works out good. Alright. So we can actually go after that first. And then... Let's see. I think we just try to take out T-Tar first. Let's take care of the problem. Let's take care of T-Tar, and then we just got that Dracozolt. That's the biggest problem I have right now, honestly. Alright. He's probably not too happy about that. He probably wasn't expecting that Ditto to be here. Alright, so it goes for Thunder Wave on who? Zacian. That was pretty good play. That was smart. I'll give him that. But do we still go first? Okay. We don't go first. That's what I'm talking about. That's yeah, there's no way you're outspeeding that Ditto. Alright. So that takes care of the T-Tar. So all he's got left is that Dracozolt. And we get we get paralyzed. Nice. Man, this team's actually pretty good. Alright, so he only has half of his health left. Is he going to actually finish this off, though, or is he going to quit? Let's see what he does. Alright, so we'll go for Play Rough, and then we will... We're stuck using Superpower, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Goes for Low Kick, that's fine. You can take out Ditto, I'm fine with that. Hey, somebody actually took our Mons out finally. But that's fine. Because, okay, so Zacian is paralyzed. Alright, so spring out... the Reggie. That's actually a problem too that I didn't think about. Reggie can only use electric moves. Let's see. So hopefully I'm just going to protect so he doesn't know that's all we have, because he might actually potentially go after Reggie. We'll do that just to kind of throw him off a little bit. Okay, went for Rock Slide. That's annoying too, because now we have the chance to flinch and be paralyzed. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay, nice. Well, that'll be it. That could have been a problem. But thankfully, that actually went out pretty well. I'd say team's actually pretty good. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what y'all want to see next. And consider subscribing if you like this type of content. And if you do, make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever I post the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.